What's going on, you guys? Jeremy here, reporting live from Santorini in Greece. Today, we're going to be talking about the process. We're going to be talking about the journey and regret and discipline and kind of what it takes to get the things that you want in life. This is always something I've wanted to do. I've been in Greece and Europe for almost a week now. It's incredible. Haven't really been working too much. Clients are still crushing it, and the business is still going. Here I am about to go rent a quad today and do around the island. It's in the morning right now, so having a little coffee, some oranges in my private jacuzzi, looking out at some Greek islands, and got a hat on. Got a little sunburn yesterday, so yeah. But anyways, I was listening to a podcast the other day. There's something I want to share with you guys, and it resonated with me a lot. I wrote it down, and it just kind of really puts things into perspective. So basically what it said was, it was by Bedros. Not even going to try and pronounce his last name, but he said, regret is a byproduct of compromising your goals and dreams in exchange for a boring, pathetic, mediocre, average life. And that's 100% it. Where it's like you're going to suffer either way. And it's your choice whether you suffer the pain of discipline now or the pain of regret later. I know personally, and if you guys have been watching me for a while now, you know that I'm kind of all about discipline, because if I don't sacrifice now for the things that I want in life, then the things that I want in life are going to become the sacrifice later on. And I don't want to look back and think well, what if I took that trip to Europe? I booked a one-way right now. I don't know when I'm going home, and it's incredible. I got asked to speak at a mastermind event, host a workshop. It's like a week-long mastermind. They rented an entire village in Greece for a week, and I'm going to be hosting one of the days. There's going to be 20 other 6, 7, 8-figure entrepreneurs, and pretty much just going to be walking them through my process for scaling and kind of identifying bottlenecks and whatnot. So it's going to be incredible. And I pulled the trigger on this 10 days before the flight. It's cool to kind of have that freedom and flexibility, but it didn't come easy. But I'll tell you right now, every second, every minute, every day, every hour of the grind, it was worth it. And if I had the choice to go back and do it over again, I'd do it every time. I don't want to live a pathetic, boring, mediocre, average life like a lot of these online coaches that claim they want to scale and then just keep doing organic live. But jokes aside, you're going to be doing the work either way. You're going to be working on their business. You're going to be putting in time. You're going to be putting in effort and energy. Why not just give it your all? Why not just do an incredible job? Why not just strive to be great in everything that you do? I was reading a book, Atlas Shrugged. One of my past clients gave it to me last year. He gave me 2 copies. He said it's his favorite book. He gave me one for me to read and then another one to give away to somebody after I finish it, because he said I'm going to love it so much and I'm going to want to give it to someone. But anyways, in there, one of the guys, a really successful, extremely successful businessman, he was basically saying that the only thing that really matters in life is the quality of your work, how well you do what you set out to do. At the end of the day, when you think about true fulfillment, what else compares? What else really compares to doing a phenomenal job, getting your clients the results that they want, getting you the results that you want? What else is there? What else truly matters? Everything else is going to come as a byproduct of that. You must provide the value first to the market, and then the market kind of reciprocates that. It was no surprise why I did $80K last month. Provided a lot of value. And I've built a pretty good program that is basically, it's not really much of a program. It's just a system. It's just a client acquisition system. Just hey, do this, this, and this, and you're going to get results. And everybody that's done it so far, they've given it some time, they've gotten results. And it's a pretty clear, simple process, but it didn't come easy. It didn't happen overnight. Sorry about that, guys. The camera stopped recording because it overheated. It said the temperature's too high. Guess that's a good problem to have. But essentially, what I was getting at is nothing happens by accident. I didn't end up here by accident. I didn't get asked to host a workshop at a mastermind in Greece with 20 other entrepreneurs by accident. It's been a long journey. It's been a process to get here. You got to learn to love it. Camera overheated again. But anyways, it's been a long process. It's been quite the journey. And I know one day we're going to look back on today and remember and just kind of think, man, those were the good old days. Like, I look back a couple of years ago, just grinding my parents' basement and trying to start a business, an advertising agency. No idea what the hell I was doing, but it's like, man, that was fun. It's like, I know a few years from now, 20 years from now, 50 years from now, we're going to be looking back on today. Like, man, remember when you thought you were doing pretty well? You thought things are going well? Well, look how it is now. It's pretty cool, guys. But anyways, it's important to, yeah, just kind of trust the process, enjoy the journey along the way, because it will all be worth it. And even though I haven't even gotten a sliver of what I know is to come, it's cool to kind of finally start to see a little bit of the rewards and kind of reaping a little bit of the harvest of the seeds that I've sown over the last few years. So I'll wrap it up here, but it's all going to be worth it. Enjoy the process. Don't rush it. Don't get lost in it. Try not to beat yourself up too much, because you plant the seeds in the springtime and you harvest in the fall. It doesn't happen right away. A lot of people have that backwards, but it's like, you need to be urgent with your actions, but patient with the results. I mean, if you want to be less patient with the results, click below, join my program. Links in the description of book a call. But essentially, like, it's important to just kind of enjoy the process. As much as it is nice to kind of like get away, disconnect for a little bit, just kind of like take some time, kind of reset and take some time for myself. I'm also very excited to get back home and get back to it. We got some work to do. This isn't even a sliver of my potential. I know that. That's kind of one thing I've been working on, is just like finding the balance between living now, enjoying the process, and then also sacrificing it for an even bigger tomorrow. So yeah, that's it for the video today. My phone's probably gonna overheat again, so I gotta wrap things up. But yeah, gonna go probably rent a quad today, rip around the island, find a little honey, and watch the sunset somewhere. So yeah, life is good. I'll see you guys in the next video.